What's going on, guys? It's Nick here. Today's video is going to be basically an investing guide. If you are subbed to me on Twitch, you have access to the spreadsheet. If you don't have access to the spreadsheet, message me in the Twitch, and you are subbed on Twitch, just talk to me in chat and I'll get it sent to you. But basically, these are all the cards that I had in my binder from last week. Some of them I bought, some of them I just had in my binder already, but I looked up the prices for both of them. For the bot prices, I use Mutthead's prices. My auction house prices have like reset. So like my news I bought for like 175,000, not 180,000. And then a lot of my 97s I was buying at 20,000, not the Mutthead prices, because I was just getting them on Snipe. But I went off the Mutthead prices because it, is a little higher that way. And then all these selling prices are prices that I personally looked up, and these are all PlayStation prices. But Xbox correlated pretty similar, where they got a little bit lower here on these prices, and then they're just a little bit under on these prices as well. So it was similar. But getting into the main points of this video, just kind of what I want to highlight, kind of tell you what you guys should be investing in come Fridays when they drop the fat packs. Our buy days are going to be Fridays, and then our sell days are going to be basically Tuesday through Thursday, unless they release a new promo. But I don't think we're in any danger of that happening. Apparently that's just not going to happen. So buy days Friday and then Saturday morning with Ultimate Legend packs. I don't know why people would be opening Ultimate Legend packs at this point. So mostly Fridays with the fat packs. Now, what do you want to be buying? So the golden ticket, these golden ticket prices, these are what I've like I said, these are what I got off of Mutthead. Some of these you could buy for lower, and then these are how much they're selling for. Now with the profit, I did take tax into account. This is the selling price right here times 0.9, so we took 10% out and we subtracted how much we bought it for. So this does take all of tax into account. No worries there. But as you can see, if you're doing these golden tickets, you're making more profit, but it's not the smartest use of your coins. You're not making as big of a return on your investment. And these should all be percentages, but whatever. So this would be a 24% return, that sort of thing. So as you see, you're making a bigger profit per card. But if it doesn't make any sense to buy one card here for 400K when I could buy 20 cards down here for 20K, and then with the 20K I'm making, say you're making 5K a card, spending 20K, and you're making 100,000 coins. Well, obviously you're not making 100,000 coins profit doing it this way. So the name of the game is actually going to be mass buying these overalls that are like the 95, 96, 97s, especially the theme builder 2s and the draft players. Now one that I wanted to show was this Clowney got really low, this Master Clowney, and I thought, everybody uses them in their team, he would go way up, maybe back into the 6-figure range, but people are doing the free agency method. So I kind of missed a little bit on that. So like cards like that, you can maybe take a little bit of a gamble on. Tony Gonzalez, I know he was at like 100K the week before, so I was like, okay, I see him at 53K. If he goes back up to 90K, I'm making big profit. He only went back up to 70K. So some of those, you can take a little bit of a gamble on. But for the most part, you just want to be mass buying these 97 theme builders. The ones to focus on too, it's going to change obviously from week to week. If everybody focuses on buying Ryan Ramczyk because he went from 33K to 67K, you're not going to make as much profit because everybody's going to have them. They're going to all have them stored, all that. But just in general, if you're just mass buying these, it doesn't matter which one you're buying specifically. It does kind of look like Deion Jones is better. I think it was mostly the offensive linemen, it seemed, that were the better ones to buy, that people would actually use. So like let me see, Tunsil's here, Villanueva, Ryan Ramczyk, So it looked like offensive linemen were the best ones. I mean, we had like Damian Williams, Carson Wentz, J.J. Watt. These are the draft ones. And then the draft of 2021s down here. These were really easy to snipe because there's a lot of these coming out in these packs. With the fan appreciation packs, there's a lot of draft players that come out. So definitely pay attention to these prices. So this is why this right here is your ROI. This is your return on your investment. Like I said, it should be a percent, but this shows these are the ones that are green here are the ones that you want to be kind of targeting. And as you can see, even though you're making more profit on the higher overalls, your actual ROI sweet spot, where you're really profiting is off of all these cards in here. So it's these 95s, 96s, 97s. I only went down to 94s because I did the stuff that was in my binder, and I didn't. I wouldn't have. I mean, with 94s, you're already only paying less than 10K a card on some of them. If you don't know how to build up to like 100K, just play your power up solos and just check which powers go for the most. Play your solo for like your legends or ultimate legends. You get a free power up and then sell the power up, and you can get to 100K in an afternoon. Pretty easy. So, but here's the ROIs. The Ragnow, he went up to like 75K yesterday, and then now he's back down to 51K, so I don't really know what that one's about. I didn't invest in this one. This was one that I had packed from doing the draft rerolls, but nevertheless, I thought I would add in the draft reroll cards too to kind of show how investing in those would go. But this is it. This is the total cost of what everything that I would have purchased was or had in my binder if I was purchasing on these days. I went through Muthead to do it. Like I said, some of the prices you could definitely get for lower on Snipe. And then I don't think any of the prices would have been too generous. I think it would have been the opposite way. But then this is what everything's going to sell for. And like I said, I went through and I individually checked every single one of these prices. So this would be the profit for the week if I had fully invested in all these cards. I probably bought, I would say I bought 75% of these. So I did buy a good chunk of them, but some of them I got from like the FAP 2 packs. So this would be 1,588,805 coins after tax in profit. So really good profit. I mean, if you can invest 5 million coins, you're getting a free golden ticket each week. Basically a free golden ticket Bo or free golden ticket Julio each week. And then this is the ROI, like the average ROI of all of them was about 34%. So taking that stuff into account, this was kind of showing you over here, this is if you invest 100K at this ROI, you would have 124,000 when you're done. If you have, if you get a terrible one, you make a terrible investment, you would lose coins, obviously. And then, like, where was Ramchick? Ramchick was a really good one. Yeah, 81.9% ROI. This is how many coins you would get, basically, if you had invested 100K in Ramchicks at 33K, if you did a million, and if you did 10 million coins in investing. So basically the gist is on Fridays you want to buy as many Theme Builder 2 cards as you can, and you want to shoot for them. You really want to shoot for them at like 22K or less. You want to shoot for the 97 draft players at 22K or less, and then you want to shoot for the 96 draft players. We actually did really well on those as well. As you can see, the actual profit for each card wasn't as much, but the ROI for each card is a lot higher. So Mekhi Becton, we just had a bunch of them. But in this Marcus Allen, another thing was like the full Ultimate Legends, they seem to be better on jumping back up in price. So like 96 Marcus Allen, I think Peppers was a good one too. And then Preston Smith Redux was a pretty good one. But Here's Kenneth Murray too. But basically, you're sniping these for as low as you can get them, and these are the prices to shoot for. About 22K on the 97s. It's about 16 or 17K on the 96s, and then about 13K on the 95s, and then it was about 10K on the 94s. And that was for last week. Obviously, if the whole market is sitting at 9,500 coins for 94s, then sniping, you're not even really sniping at that point, but buying them for 9,900, you're still going to make profit, but you're not going to have this big of profit, this ROI. And then I threw in like this Ray guy just because I had it in my binder. I kind of was interested. I had a Ray guy and a Larry Allen somewhere. Yeah, Larry Allen. So that's it. I mean, that's pretty much, that's what you need to know is people ask me what to invest in. If it doesn't matter. There's no like, okay, go invest in Mean Joe Green 96s. Like, you can't just specifically go invest in that one, because you're not gonna. The way you're gonna make profit is mass buying these cards. I mean, as you can see, like if you're putting 1 million coins into it, you can make 500K in a week, really in 4 or 5 days. But every week you just keep recycling these. It's basically it's a way for unlimited coins. You can just keep recycling this. If you can get to 1 million coins, and you can invest 1 million coins each week, you can invest 1 million coins. So you average a 35% return on your investment. So you have 1.35 million coins. You can either keep stacking that up, or you can take that 350K and improve your team. But just keep that egg basically of 1 million coins, and just invest it each week. Take that 350K, buy you a player. And then next week invest your 1 million coins, and just keep recycling through it. You don't have to spend all of your coins at once. You don't have to. I mean, you can do it however it works for you. But obviously, the more coins you have to put into it, the more you're going to get back out of it. That sort of thing. So that's it for the video. I put Von Miller too. What the heck? That's it for the video. I did kind of want to jump over to Mutthead and show you guys the theme builders, what they. So like here, if you look at these prices, you can see they're kind of, tough to read. It says 70K for PS4. He's going for 90K right now. I don't really know why. I just sold one for 88K, I believe. These are from a few hours ago, so he's kind of gone way up in price just today. But so that's why I've said Wednesday instead of Tuesday being the sell date. But then if you look at, like, say we look at Ryan Ramchick, we'll just look at the 3 Ryans. So if you look at their prices for 7 days, you can see they all hit this crash. In June 6th, it says this, but this is when you can be sniping them between these 2 days. And then you see how they steadily come back up. This is the pattern that you want to be looking for when you're investing. Just a cycle like that where it dips, comes up, dips, comes up, dips, comes up. Obviously, you're selling every week, so you're not. As long as you're not selling at the bottom of the dip, you're selling at the peak and not the valley. So that's what we're doing. We're doing is we're buying here at this peak. This will be Friday, and selling up here, and then it'll, valley out again. Buy them at the valley, sell at the peak. It's pretty basic economics, but some people have questions on what exactly they should invest in. Like I said, man, any of these cards are going to work. You can go on Mutthead yourself and kind of look at the patterns here, see how they're up here, they drop, and then they rise back up. So we'll just go through the different ones here. See, peak, drops, comes back up. Let me look at a draft of 2020. Let me look at like Justin Jefferson. There we go. And I'm just looking at a week just so you guys can kind of see how it's looking for the past week since the prices have changed so much. Let's see, you're buying here and then you're selling up here. So that's why it works. Like I said, guaranteed profit pretty well. As long as you're buying at the low prices, you can make more profit, bigger ROIs than what I've shared. Those were the Mutthead prices. You can snipe them for lower. I personally sniped them for lower. I wish I would have had all my bids or my snipe prices that I put out there, because then I could have shared those exactly with you. This week I'm going to keep track of it, and then I'll probably do like another video showing like maybe like the ROI for the week, the investment stuff. So just, kind of stay tuned for that stuff. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, man. Appreciate you guys. Take care and peace.